What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? It's Thundershot, and today I wanted to break down the next Pokemon hack that we're going to be doing. The next thing that I wanted to keep in line, I felt like I owed you guys this update video because I could have done it in the first part, but it would have been kind of a shock to some people, or in the opening stream that I did it for, or anything like that. So I wanted to clear all of this up right now, and also lay out the future schedule. It's a couple things that I missed in the last video, but as far as the Pokemon hacks go, at this point in time, I'm going to close the straw poll. You can still go look at the results if any of you guys haven't voted yet. I'm sorry, it's been up for several days at this point, but I need to pick the game because I do this thing where, like, I'll go to live stream and I'll let people choose what game I'm going to live stream in a straw poll, right? And this has a point, I promise. And the votes will be like 50-50, but then one game will barely be beating the other. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to live stream this game. And then I get everything set up. It takes me like half an hour plus to set everything up for this game. And then as soon as I start streaming that game, two dickheads will show up and vote for the other game. And then all of a sudden the other game will be winning. And then everybody just bitches at me for the whole rest of the stream. Like, Thundershot, that's not the game that won. It is the game that won. When I close the poll. When I stopped giving a shit about the poll, the other thing just switched. So I need to go ahead and officially close the poll now for the Pokemon hack. And this is the results so far. Pokemon Gaia version coming in at 147 votes. Pokemon Ruby Destiny at second with 122 votes. Pokemon Bronze, my favorite. I'm going to play that one. Not next, but I'm going to play that one. Also, shoutouts to Frico, who is the creator of the Pokemon Bronze hack, who somehow found his way into my comment section. I thought that was really cool when I checked him out. But I'm going to play Bronze, just not next. Pokemon Outlaw at 116 votes at this point in time, 2 votes behind Pokemon Bronze. Once again, it's closed. Voting will change the results, but absolutely do nothing because I'm not going to look at this straw poll anymore after this. Pokemon Normal version at 105, which was really weird to me because Pokemon Normal version and Pokemon Gaia version, I'm going to call it Gaia, whatever it is, seemed like really, really similar games to me, at least when I was reading through them and when I read them off. So it's weird that Gaia got so many more votes than Normal version did. I figured they would have been either, wherever they would have been, I figured they would have been together because they were super similar games. But Pokemon Normal version at 105 votes, Pokemon Sweet at 90. If you've ever played Sweet, please clarify for me whether or not is Sweet just Fire Red, but with everything, every like skin and texture redone and maybe text box redone? Is it just Fire Red, or is it an actual hack with its own different story and its own different region and everything like that? Also, same thing with Pokemon Outlaw. Is Outlaw Fire Red, but with dirty jokes and a couple different things altered? Or is Outlaw its own hack with different games? If you ever played either of those, please fill me in because I'm genuinely curious on what that means. Pokemon Raptor version, which I'm glad didn't win, personally, with 83 votes. A Gen 4 hack would have been cool. It would have been a pain in the ass for me to set up, and all the images on the Pokemon, at least for me, all the images on the website were completely broken, so I didn't know what to expect from that. It probably could have been great, but I haven't heard a lot. And then Pokemon Forest Sky, you guys taking my opinion into consideration. Thank you for that. With 60 votes coming in last place. Now, I have some very bad news, and I need to apologize to you guys. I did not do enough of my research. When I went to go look at these hacks, I gave a list to Sacred. Apparently, I did not make my point clear enough that I wanted completed hacks. And then after I got the list of hacks, I didn't look. If you scroll near the bottom of some of these hacks, and I didn't know this, but if you scroll near the bottom on some of the homepage, you can find out a little bit more about the hack that I missed when I was reading off everything else to you guys. But Pokemon Gaia version and Pokemon Normal version are both incomplete hacks, and I did not know this. Pokemon Gaia only goes to the 6th-ish badge, and they're working on post-game stuff and all this crazy stuff. It's only in beta 2.5. I didn't know that. And then I believe Pokemon Normal only goes to the 4th gym or something right now. Guys, I really want to play Pokemon Gaia for you, but I only want to play Pokemon Gaia once, and for that reason, we're going to be taking the second place, the runner-up. We're going to be playing Pokemon Ruby Destiny. To anybody who wanted me to play Gaia really badly, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I was not aware that it was an incomplete hack when I put it on the list. I shouldn't have put it on the list. We're going to play it one day when it's done. It's in beta 2.5 now. Beta 3.0 is set to come out relatively soon. And then I don't know if beta 3.0 is going to be like the glazed beta that we played, where it's an absolutely completed hack. There just might be a couple bugs left here and there. Or if it's going to be beta 3.0 and then the final version. I don't know how it's going to work. But when Gaia is good, we will play Gaia. But as of right now, Gaia is not completed. On top of there only being 6 badges and the story mode not being entirely completed, I was reading through some of the files and some of the error logs. If all your Pokemon faint in certain areas, your game locks up and you can't play anymore. If all your Pokemon faint in other areas, there's places where you get trapped. If you do the incorrect thing in the incorrect order and you get locked out and you can't continue the game anymore. There's tiles that are still buggy that if you step on, it can corrupt your save file or at least freeze your game, so you have to reload your previous save file. Guys, all these things, there's a few more bugs and stuff that need to be worked out. I've heard it's a really, really great hack, but I've also heard it's still got a lot of bugs and it's incomplete. And for the sake of me playing through the game, what if I get, to the 3rd or 4th gym and then my save file gets corrupted? The playthrough is just over. It just ruins it. So I want to wait until Gaia is a fully completed hack. So for now, we will be playing Pokemon Ruby Destiny. I hope that doesn't bum you guys out too much. I'm really looking forward to Ruby Destiny, and I'm looking forward to Gaia once it is a completed hack. And again, my apologies. But Ruby Destiny looks really good. It's got a lot of great reviews. It's apparently a super solid hack, and it's actually a part of the series, so I'm looking forward to all these things, and I have yet to hear a bad thing about it so far, which is really good. As far as the future of this channel goes, we're going to start doing that when I get back on probably Sunday, Monday, maybe Tuesday at the latest. At this point in time, I'm currently out of town as I upload this video. I'm currently out of town. I'm visiting my family, some spring break stuff, this, that, and the other. So I'm not going to be around. I didn't want to do the Pokemon stuff. I didn't want to do one session of Pokemon before I left. So you guys should be getting Mirror's Edge. You guys should be getting Chao Garden right now. At least one video a day. And then once I get back over the weekend, I want to finish. I'm currently in the middle of a Pokemon Yellow Nuzlocke run on Twitch. So I want to finish the Pokemon Yellow Nuzlocke, and I need to record, so it might be a little bit later. I'll keep you guys up to date. Just follow my Twitch, follow my Twitter, and I will keep you guys up to date. But I want to finish the Pokemon Nuzlocke, which I'm approximately 1 to 2 streams away from completing. And then once the Pokemon Yellow Nuzlocke's done, I will begin to... I'm going to begin recording Pokemon Ruby Destiny as quickly as I can. On top of that, I'm also going to have to keep up on Mirror's Edge. But guys, it's going to happen. It's just going to take me a minute. This is a really bad week for me to go out of town, but that's the way it is. Other than that, I think I'm pretty much caught up on everything I wanted to say. I'm going to be out of town, so keep an eye out for that. Know that I'm not going to be around. That's why Pokemon Ruby Destiny isn't happening as soon as Glazed ends. It's not going to be up yet. Just give it a week or two. We'll get there. Keep an eye out for streams. Keep an eye on my Twitter once again. Other than that, I think it's going to wrap it up for me. Quick little update video. Hope you guys understand the dilemma. But thank you guys for coming out. Hope you guys enjoyed. Next Pokemon hack, I got a lot of good suggestions to put on the list for future Pokemon hacks if I ever do this kind of list again and I don't just pick one myself. Pokemon Brown's up there. Light Platinum, like I said, we're gonna get to Light Platinum, but not instantly. I want to space Light Platinum out from Glaze because I know they're both really, really good, and I wanna know that's just how we're doing it. But I got a couple really good hacks for you guys in the comment section that I am gonna check out. A lot of people keep suggesting Insurgents. Insurgents is not a completed hack. Once that one is completed, I might go for it. We'll have to see how it goes. But that's gonna wrap it up for me today. Thundershot out. Peace. Late. See ya.